Obviously, this is an action film scene. The person who is being hunted is James Bond. Okay, an economy version. We invested lots of time, work, but not that much money. But nevertheless, it is James Bond. The hunter is Olga Kalashnikova, an enemy agent driving in her extremely well-disguised special agent's car. Bond has a chip on which depends the world's happiness. Kalashnikova would like to have this chip because she's against happiness in the world. Now the basic story is understood, let's start the adventure. Even by the first scene, the superior intelligence of the British agent becomes obvious. Walking is not only good for the environment, it is often most efficient. While Kalashnikova turns her car, Bond is walking relaxed to the bus. A few moments later, Olga accelerates, what doesn't help her in any way whatsoever. Bond changes his vehicle, he takes the tram. He didn't have to wait long. The Bremer Straßenbahn AG will bring him convenient and relaxed to his destination. By the way, fortunately he can pay his journey with a World Happiness chip. Meanwhile, Kalashnikova has some depressive moments. Bond enjoys his journey. But wait a minute, what's going on now? Will Kalashnikova grab the World Happiness chip now? No, Bond stays cool and superior, because the tram has priority in Bremen. Kalashnikova has lost Bond's trace and is searching to find him everywhere, a pitiable sight. In the meantime, what Bond is doing, we don't have to comment. A little love story is part of every Bond film. The action hunt for Bond is so relaxing that he can have a peaceful rest from his little love affair. In the meantime, Kalashnikov's hunt continues, not that spectacular. A few moments later, Bond hands over the World Happiness chip, so the happiness in the world is saved now. Kalashnikova has lost completely her sense of direction. She's a little frustrated. Well, a lot of trouble is waiting for her because she failed. Waiting for Bond is a big praise from Her Majesty the Queen, and of course his martini. He enjoys it, he doesn't have to drive. Well, if Olga Kalashnikova had left her car at home today, maybe the story would have had, at the beginning, an absolutely different ending.